A catfish is someone who creates a false online identity.
Yep.
Catfishing is common on dating sites, but also on social media platforms.
And
TikTok users have recently started a new trend where they expose people they know for being a catfish online, and
That's
think
the
it'd be
first
fun
good trend
to
on
take a look
TikTok,
at some
basically.
of them. I'm your host, Josh Bedard. Thanks for coming back to Inform Overload. Hit the subscribe button to catch our daily news
By
videos.
the way,
and
subscribe
lists.
and
also,
like
come
and
say hi to us on
comment,
social
you
media.
know.
You can find our
What should we
links,
watch
they are
next?
down below. But let's get into some
Let's
catfishing.
see. Hopefully this
There's
video
a new
is
trend going around
fire.
on TikTok that shows how different women look on social media versus what they look like in real life. It's another form of catfish where girls tend to wear more makeup in their photos, edit them, tweak their skin and body, and throw some filters on them. But in person, they look completely different. The trend has sparked a big debate, and it all started when a user named @AngelGale_4 tweeted out a TikTok video with a series of women in their everyday life next to images from their Instagram. It was captioned with showing off the scams.
That was a whole different human being. What? Oh my. What? No, what, bro? Is this for real, bro? I thought that was a. Oh man. They really go
From there,
like that.
The scam series continued and it became a trending idea for people to expose catfishes they knew from school, both male and...
Bro. Are you... Oh my. Oh my. Hey man,
From there,
come
the
on,
scam
man.
series continued and it became a trending idea for people to expose catfishes they knew from school, both male and females. It's a pretty savage trend.
That's why I'm not on Tinder,
but
man.
I don't
really use Tinder.
A TikTok user named Jalen posted a video with this trend and showed two of the girls from her school. Now, we can't deny that she does look different from her Instagram pictures, but that does not mean that she's any less beautiful. Let's get this straight. We all know that eyebrows can make someone look instantly different, and she chose to not draw them on for school, which I don't blame her for. Sometimes you just ain't got time for that, or energy, or the care. Here's the second girl from her video. She honestly might be a makeup artist because her makeup is fire on her Instagram, but she went to school without makeup and does look a lot different. She was all done up in her gram picture, but I totally get that she might want to go makeup free to school sometimes. I know for a fact that I went makeup free pretty much all of high school. One, because I couldn't do makeup, and two, because I was lazy.
10 years ago.
Moving on, we have a TikTok user that exposed her own sister for being the biggest catfish ever, as she wrote. A user named @JulieVelland Torset wanted to show her followers that her sister doesn't look anything like the photos that she posts on her social media.
That's a whole skill set, you know? That's a whole skill these days, you know?
She started with a compilation of pictures that her sister posted online where her makeup is all done and she's posing in cute outfits. But by the end of the TikTok clip, she has a compilation of makeupless photos and videos of her face without all the makeup.
Bro, is it compilation or compilation? Honestly, all this time I was saying compilation, basically.
Honestly, that is such a typical sister thing to do. I could see my sisters doing me like this, doing me dirty. Next up is the cheerleader edition. Yes, the trending idea has people doing different series. A user named @JessieNovella posted a video and captioned it, exposing Catfish Cheerleaders Edition. She videotaped different cheerleaders from her school and compared them to their Instagram pics.
Oh my. Bro. This should have been legal, bro, in my opinion.
Cheerleaders probably look kind of like their Instagram posts when they're in their uniform and their makeup and hair is all done, because as a cheerleader, you usually have to cake on the makeup for the performance.
Bro,
when I used to be in...
Imagine pulling up on a meeting and, the person expect to see you and you pulling up a whole different person, you know? Bro, come on, man. This should be legal on a certain level.
Competitive dance, we had to pound makeup on because when we were on stage from the audience, the makeup actually just looked normal because they were kind of far.
Bro, it's almost taking a picture of a different person. Like it's almost like that, taking a picture of a different person, and yeah, and introducing yourself as that person, my guy. Come on, man. Come on. What's up
So
with that?
we had to pound it on.
What is going
So when
on?
you take off the cheerleader stage makeup and uniform, the girls do look different than their pictures. However, they still cute. Coming in next is someone who exposed their own family. TikTok user at Parshak posted her catfish challenge video and wrote, "Exposing the catfishes in my family." So much for blood running thicker than water. The girl has the audacity to include her own mother
I don't
and
know
grandma.
what to say.
I expected to see her sisters in the list because it was all fun and games, and I would probably poke fun at my sisters, but mom and grandma, I feel like that's a little too far. That is taking this trend to a whole other level. Grandma does not need to be in this challenge. If we're being real though, they don't look that far off from the pictures online, but there is something naturally different from an Instagram picture versus cooking in comfy clothes in your kitchen.
Bro, I don't believe nothing from now on.
Guess what? Someone did a male edition and exposed male
I don't believe you.
catfishes from their school.
No more.
It's about time that a male edition ended up on my list. It's easy to think that girls catfishing is a lot easier because of makeup and hair, but guys do also look different on social media than they do in real life. I mean, facial hair makes a huge difference, and also just style and lighting and posing.
Yeah, that's true. That's basically, yeah.
There aren't any noticeable differences in my opinion, only small things like they probably picked their best picture with the best lighting for Instagram, which probably looks a little different in person. But most of these guys didn't have facial hair anyway, so I don't know. I feel like you didn't really reveal catfishes, but you tried and I appreciate the effort. Alright guys, let's move on to one that made me laugh. A girl posted a video to her TikTok with the caption, "My friend group is the CEO of catfishing." So she didn't go around her school exposing some of her classmates. She decided to go for the gold and just expose her closest friends. Respect.
Let's see what's up with that. Yes, sir.
I think it's safe to say
No
the majority
comment,
of us
I don't know
have
what
a
to say
friend
here, man.
that might look even the
Listen,
slightest.
everybody can do what they want. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm trying to meet you, I want to meet you. I don't want to meet a different person, basically.
Bit different on their social media. Maybe in my friend group it's me.
Basically misadvertisement. That's how I get it. I think it's a misadvertisement what I do.
I don't know. I like to think that I look the same in real life as I do on my Instagram,
my.
but who knows?
No, well, my.
I will let you guys
I swear to God.
be the judge of that.
We need to
No
check.
offense taken.
need
All right,
to check
guys,
your
there are
Instagram.
some of the biggest catfish who were exposed on TikTok.
Check, bro. One time, check my Instagram and let me know if I'm a catfish or no. I bet you will find out that I'm 100% me. There. Follow me and like everything. By the way.
Trending video idea wasn't meant to be anything mean, but it has caused controversy online because some people think that it is a mean idea. Let me know what you guys think about it. I personally will not be exposing any catfishes anytime soon, but I still want to know your thoughts on this. Share them down in the comments. In the meantime, I'm going to respond to some of your comments from my last IO video, top 10 YouTubers who canceled themselves. Tanya Rice says, "You guys have the best news channel on YouTube. Love you guys." That is a big compliment because there are a lot of news channels on YouTube. So thank you. That's pretty sweet. Rebecca Becca123B says, "Thanks for spilling the tea. I love that scrunchie. I am so glad scrunchies
Yeah,
are coming back and in different colors or prints."
As far as
Very
the
popular in the
catfish,
90s, but
basically, yeah, better. It's better for a person to know what he's getting. I know that you try to look as good as possible and keep doing that. It's still good. I guess it's all good.
I would not wear a crown in one of my videos.
Yeah.
Unless it was my birthday. Putrian says, but what
Let's see the
happened
comments.
to
What's
the
up with the
fox?
comments on their
I
account?
should probably have updated that the fox in that video.
I will be
that
doing the
was on
same, by the
meat
way.
diet
You know,
is
if you throw a
okay.
comment,
He's actually
I
still
will put it.
alive
I
and
will
still- All right, guys,
putting
that's
it
all
on
I
the
have
screen.
for you. Let me know your thoughts in those comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video.
Like,
and subscribe if you
subscribe,
haven't already.
and everything.
I've been your
you
host,
know,
Joss. I will see you in a future
we about to
IO
react
video.
on some different
I've been
stuff,
your
man.
host, Joss. I will see you.
Let's
I will
find
see
something
you.
better to react.